know me for my Academy Award deserving performance in the last song.
Standing close to me, close enough to reach, perfect time to tell her, but I can't even put two words together. If I could speak, one look would say everything about the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way you dress, the way your beauty leaves me proud.
My favorite quote of the show. Have you guys ever needed a vacation after your vacation because you do so much on your vacation? And the audience is like, no! This bitch has a nerve to say, y'all, it is so hard, being rich, going to the Bahamas, jet skiing and jumping out of airplanes and petting almost extinct stingrays. It is just so hard. Sometimes you just need a break.
Baby, we need to talk about something. You're getting kinda...
Kinda what?
Kinda...
Moody?
No.
Pretty?
No.
Independent?
No.
Come on, baby, I'm not a mind reader.
Fat. I'm sorry, but I can't be with a fat chick. I mean, my friends are already making fun of me.
Yo, Mikey! I didn't know you was dating an Asian.
Ew, I'm not Asian.
Cause she got more chins than a Chinese phone book. Oh!
Sorry, Amy. It's over. Ooh, almost forgot my water. Bye, Amy.
Can I at least have a hug goodbye?
Fat girls don't get hugs.
Here I am, here
Later.
I stand, take a picture of my hand, but you can tell it's not manicured. All my flaws to see. You still love.
Oof, I'm guessing you had the tater tot nachos for lunch. No, I actually had the tater tot nachos, chili cheese fries, Frito lasagna, chocolate cake, and I sucked the insides out of a 3-pound burrito from Walmart. Walmart makes burritos? I sure hope so. Wow, if I ate all that, I would be fat. Turd. That's why I have my best friend right here to help me do all my dirty work. Yeah, I got my best friend right here. Ooh, an electronic toothbrush. Nice. Yeah. So, what's your thinspiration? You have a list. No, thinspiration is something that inspires you to barf and be thin. Mine is this picture I found of Nicole Richie jogging on the beach. Look at her fingernails. They're naturally purple. She doesn't even have to get them painted. Oh, looks like my work here is done. Come on, Nicole. We have a hot dog eating competition to win. Do I smell cheap whore? Oh, it's Amy! You're late, detention. But Miss Gold... That! Shane, what did I say about passing notes in class?
Oh, it's not a note.
Okay, then why don't you let me read it?
Sorry, I can't.
Shane, what do you and Amy have in common?
You're all gonna spend eternity with me in hell!
Yes, but there's something else. We both have gorilla feet?
I don't have gorilla feet.
Neither do I. You both have detention, sad face.
What's a 5-letter word for garbage?
How many letters are in Shane? I don't know. How many? This is detention, not math. The inspiration? Excuse me? I used to look at stuff like that too. You know, it's funny, I thought once I lost all the weight, you know, like my whole world would change. You know, everything would get better. Girls would automatically start asking me out on dates. You know, I'd be some rich supermodel. My parents would accept me. And then it just hit me. You know, it was like, why the fuck does that matter? It's like, who am I trying to please? You know, if I don't even like myself, then why should anybody else? Well, you don't understand me, okay? So why don't you just stay out of it? You're beautiful, Amy.
Here I am, here I stand, took a picture
What?
of my hand.
And anyone that doesn't see that has a problem with themselves. Yeah, then I guess the whole football team must be having problems with themselves. Yeah. Why are you being so nice to me? Well, you might be the biggest bitch in school, but school wouldn't be the same without you. And I don't want to lose you. It's like the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Well, that killed the moment.
Amy, it's all you can eat bologna and clam chowder day at Soup Plantation.
No, I'm done with that.
Fine! Be a fat piglet, Amy. I don't care. I hope you die alone. I hope... think I'm having a heart attack.
So anyways, should we call 911? Oh no, she passes out all the time. Hey, this is kind of dumb, but do you think you could, like, give me a
My flaws to see. You
Thanks,
still
Shane.
love me. You still love me.
So there you go, that was my Charlie Brown special on eating disorders. No, but I did want to make that video, and I know it's kind of cheesy, but come on, we all love cheese. She finally got her hug at the end. She got her. I deal with things in a way that a lot of people don't understand. I deal with things with comedy. As some of you guys might know, and some of you don't, I dealt with depression a lot. You know, as most of you know, I had a very rough childhood. Horrible. And as many times as I thought to myself, maybe I should end it, I didn't, because I knew that, you know what, it sucks right now, but I'm going to make it fucking better. In 10 years, when I'm 24, it's going to be awesome. And that didn't happen. So maybe in another 10 years when I'm 34, it will be awesome. But you got to keep looking ahead, and you can't focus on the past, because that's the main problem. And that's one reason why a lot of people try to kill themselves. That's one reason I used to struggle with those thoughts, is because you focus on the past and you don't move forward. You know, if I just sat here and focused on the past all day, I would be emotionally eating myself into the ground, and I would never be making videos. I would just be crying. And then you guys wouldn't be laughing. I mean, you might be laughing at me, but you wouldn't be laughing. Sorry, I'm straying. I'm nervous. I don't like talking about suicide, but I need to, because I know a lot of you guys leave me comments, especially when this Paris thing happened a lot, and I tweeted about it. A lot of you guys tweeted me and said, well, I think about killing myself. How come you don't care about me? Oh, I tried to kill myself. How come you don't care? And that's not true. I do care. But sadly, there's way too many kids out there who are trying to kill themselves for me to give personal attention to each and every one of you, which is why I'm making this video. So, if you're watching this and you're thinking about killing yourself, and you're thinking that life, wow, this is getting deep. Why do I do this? Okay. All right, fuck it, let's get deep. If
if you're watching this and you're thinking about killing yourself, and you think that the world would be a better place without you, and you think that your parents and your friends and anybody, your dog, fucking turtle, you think those people are going to be better without you, you are wrong. Somebody is going to miss you, and somebody is going to be really fucking mad at you if you do it. I'm going to be fucking mad at you, and I don't even fucking know you. I mean, I might know you on Twitter. I might know your Twitter picture or your creepy hashtags that you send me. And you call yourself Dawson Whores, which is weird. But I'm going to... I'm going to fucking cry about it. And that's fucked up. So, what I want from you guys, if you're feeling these things, these terrible things, and I totally understand if you are, because being a kid sucks, please find something that makes you happy.
I went through a lot when I was a kid. Abuse, you know, alcoholism in the family, drugs, homeless, you know, like everything. And I was, you know, huge because I would emotionally eat myself to death. And I locked myself in the bathroom a number of times, and, you know, I would scratch myself until I bled, or I would, you know, just wish there was a way to get out of it. I would, you know, think about the fact that I knew my dad had a gun under the bed, and what if I could use it and kill myself, you know. So I went through a lot of that when I was a kid. And then when, you know, my dad left and everything, and then I went to school, and middle school and high school, I got picked on every day. I got made fun of by not only the students but the teachers, which was kind of weird. You know, and it got to a point where going to school was like my personal hell, you know, and home was my personal hell too, because so it's like I had two hells, and I was just praying for a, you know, not even a heaven, just like a, I don't know, fucking purgatory, I don't know, something where I just wasn't being constantly made fun of or hurt. Um, but I never did. I never did anything to myself that would cause me to die. You know, I never completely did it. You know, I never like grabbed the gun and had it to my face. I'm not going to lie and tell you, oh yeah, I was sitting there with the gun to my head and then I said, no, I'm not going to do it, because that's not what happened. For me personally, I found an outlet, and I found that when I became characters and when I acted or I wrote skits or I made videos just in my house being stupid, it started making me feel a purpose, you know, and a sense of this is why I'm on this planet.
So obviously the point of my video is, yes, saying the N-word is bad. But more importantly, don't change yourself just to fit in with a group of people. Because even if you feel like you're too weird or too fat or too creepy to have friends, you're gonna find people who love you for you. I was all three of those things. And I had at least one good friend. Wow. I really need to start watching Kick Boss. Anyways, my point is, growing up can be really, really scary, and nobody knows how to do it right. You honestly just have to let it happen. And if people are making you feel bad because you still watch cartoons and you don't know what college you want to go to and you don't know what you want to do with your life, there's a really simple answer to give back to them. Hey, mind your own fucking business. You gotta end it with a smile. You don't want to get shot. Don't call a vacuum company when you want to kill yourself? Yeah, that sounds right. No, but I know a lot of you guys out there are actually having feelings like maybe you shouldn't be on this planet anymore, and I'm here to tell you, you're an idiot. Like Shanae said, killing yourself isn't a good idea. Kill the part of you that you don't like.
Yes, I joke about suicide quite a bit in my videos. My mom character, you should just kill yourself. But that's how I deal with it. I deal with it as a joke, because I deal with sensitive things with humor. But it doesn't mean that I think any less of the situation, and I know how serious it is, so. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon.
I love you guys so much, and hopefully one day. And I love you so much, and I'm never gonna stop making videos, because I could not live with myself if I didn't tell you every day how much I loved you. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I better see you tomorrow.